Lagos's Hot FM.
The bad man is here in the studio. Don't say you're not a bad man.
Good man.
I knew it. Welcome, Magixx. It's good to have you here.
Yes, so I'm so happy to be here.
Are you smiling?
I'm smiling now.
Okay. So this is my second time meeting Magixx. First time I met him, I was just looking at me like, I know this girl from somewhere. I know. I was looking at her. See this one? It's me. It's me. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good to be here.
It's really great. You've been in the news for a bit, you know. You've been trending.
I'm not trending now.
You're not trending right now, but
you're
trending.
trending.
They're trending. I love it. But you've been trending in and out of, Twitter's sphere.
Yeah.
Is that a difficult place to be?
It's actually like a very toxic place.
It is?
Yeah.
I mean, was it toxic to you before you became the Magixx?
I didn't used to use it.
Really?
For real.
You only started using it recently?
I swear.
How many followers do you have now?
31.
31? Oh,
1,000.
31. Okay. You had to add the 1,000. What's 31?
No, it's 31,000.
Okay, but I mean, now that you've been using it, do you want to get out of it? Are you like, you know what, this is one of the apps that I need to run from?
So I realized that like it is part of the job.
Okay.
So before I didn't know how to take people like talking down on what they don't know. But now like I just realized that everybody have phones nowadays.
Right.
So it doesn't matter who it's in their hands. I mean, somebody has sense.
So are we not going to see? I do know that I saw something. I don't know if it was Wiz. Let's just use Wiz for instance. Remember, Wiz tweeted like 10 or 12 years ago that Soulja Boy was whack.
Yeah.
And then it took Soulja Boy almost a decade to see that tweet.
Yeah.
So we're never going to see that Magixx tweeted that.
No,
maybe
no.
Don Jazzy's nose is
the
big
funny thing
or
is that I
something.
never used to use Twitter. That's my guy. That's familiar. I never used to use Twitter till I got signed.
Oh, wow.
For real. I don't use it.
Oh, wow.
But I've been on the app, like I've been registered on the app maybe for a long time. But I never used it.
Why? Because it's not something.
It's not interesting to me.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just being honest.
That's why it's not interesting to you, bro. You're
but when we start, that's the reason why I got into trouble, because I don't know how to navigate the app. I don't know. Yeah, that's the honest truth. Like, because me, I didn't know. Like, I don't know how to use it. So I got in trouble because of I didn't know how
it worked.
Yeah, how people talk.
Just
yeah,
it was
man.
dragging.
So like the I was not even trying to talk about
anything.
Yeah.
But what was in your mind when you tweeted that?
I was just so like it was a funny tweet I saw.
Yeah. And
it was relating to some other tweets. So it's a long story, but I don't want to go into that. But that was the reason why I tweeted my own.
But it became problem.
So when it came on to people like everybody saying it's because of these people, and so like I don't care.
Okay, I love it.
I don't really care. Like, I don't think anybody's better than me, man.
Okay,
you
I
understand?
like that.
So yeah, that's it.
Okay, I love the fact that you said what you said and you're sticking by it. Now, Magixx, we did see most recently that Jazzy put out a post after signing this new guy, and apparently he spoke to you since 2019.
Yeah.
And it took a minute. I'm always curious. Whenever I see someone from Mavin's, I always say that people I say when I did cult, because you guys are so secretive.
Yeah.
I mean, since 2019 and before you got officially announced, you couldn't even just tweet or leak it or say or one person couldn't even say, okay, this guy's about to be signed. No one could say nothing.
Me, I was 2020.
Yeah.
They were 2019.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So me, I've been in Mavin since March 2020. They were December 2019.
Oh,
so
wow.
Yeah.
And you couldn't just mention that. Oh, we there here before they announced. If you had said something, you'd have been kicked off. I did hear that this was an inside story that somebody leaked out to me. That there was this particular girl that was trending on socials, and Jazzy signed her, but there was something that happened. She was supposed to be hush hush, the same way they just put you people and just marinate you guys and do all of that. That was supposed to happen to her, but I think her team or the people she came with started telling people, and they started going around, and then she never got signed.
Me, I don't know about
that
situation. I think I know who you're talking about, but I don't know about anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
But did you guys all know each other? Were you just all chilling and vibing together?
Yeah, it was like that.
Okay.
Like everybody knew each other. Like it was this vibe. Like now you go next.
But would you know who's next?
Yeah, you will know.
Oh, so there are
You
people
just
now
know.
that we haven't even met yet.
So like they'll tell you probably like 4 months, 3 months to your unveiling.
Oh wow.
So like everybody already knows that you're coming up next.
When you were told, how were you feeling? Did you have goosebumps? Were you cold? Did you have cold feet?
Nah.
No, you didn't. This guy, you're too strong. That's why I call you Batman. Do you really believe that love doesn't actually cost a thing or cost a dime? Do you, honest in your heart of hearts, in your hobby, it doesn't?
Doesn't. Yeah, like, so, like, I've explained this before. So, like, but let me say it again. Like, so, love itself doesn't cost anything.
Okay.
So, when love and life comes together,
right.
So that's when there's costs. You understand? But it doesn't.
This guy
It doesn't.
use my life.
Yeah. So let me explain it again.
Yeah.
It doesn't cost me anything. And once I see a girl I like, I really like the girl.
Okay.
In fact, I really love the girl. Self.
You fall in love easily.
Like, no. I'm just saying. Like,
I'm just asking too. Go ahead.
yeah, but like, if you're in love with someone,
Yeah.
it is in your heart.
Okay.
You know, first, and every other thing that you do, calling the person, all those things. Most of the time, you don't even put them in mind. Like that's not what you are trying to do. Like I said this once, that my mom will never look at me today and be like, "Oh, the love that I've given you, all the
give me back."
Yeah, because to her, like, this is she loves me. Like she's not calculating the amount of money.
Right.
She
That's
has put
mother's
into.
love.
Yeah, it's still the same thing.
Okay.
I'm coming back to the normal love.
You said normal love.
Yeah, so like it's still the same thing when it comes to couples.
Right.
If I love you because I love you. So now anything I'm now doing for you henceforth is because I love you. Doesn't cost me anything to love you.
No, who do you love now? What's her
God,
name?
Jesus Christ.
No, what's
And
her
my
name?
mom.
No, your mom. Okay, we're gonna leave that at that. I'm not even gonna push any further because you're going to do me why you. I don't know
And my siblings.
Why do you guys like to hide who your partner is?
Okay, so like I've not been in a relationship like 5 years.
Oh wow! But
Yeah.
people are trying. Is there someone in a relationship with you?
No.
Nobody.
Nobody's in it.
No one thinks that they're dating you.
Nobody
Because
thinks that
there's
dating me.
nowadays we have to clarify: are we dating? Are you dating me? Are me dating you?
Yeah, that type of thing, right? But like me, I'm not.
You know, okay. Because of music,
Yeah.
or because you haven't found the person who makes you
So I
happy?
feel like it's been a minute that I felt like,
anything for anyone.
I'm being honest.
What is it like when you're pushing a song or you're pushing a,
It was
you know,
stream the song.
like what is that? What is the atmosphere around the studio, around your house, your area, the company? What is it like when you're promoting something? Because you joke us.
Yeah, so like even like the honest truth is like me, I just make those contents.
Yeah.
I'm not the one that put them on blast.
Uh-huh.
So I don't even know. I don't know
What's
how. I don't know how much is showing on
Yeah.
Snapchat. Okay, so let me even be funny. I don't use Snapchat.
Oh wow.
I use Snapchat, but like I don't go on. I don't go
Check
through.
anything.
The only
You use
the only
celebrities.
app I really use
Just Instagram.
is Instagram.
Oh, okay.
I'll be honest. Like
I know someone
Instagram and recently YouTube.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
There's some people who will be texting you on your socials, and they might think that they're chatting with you. It might not be you. Do you control your Instagram solely?
So no, not only me.
Okay, so if you're about to send him some, things that he likes, his religion, just so you know, so you need to be careful. I'm curious, are you used to the fame yet? Are you used to everything that comes?
I'm getting there.
Yeah. What was the first thing that happened to you that made you realize, oh, more popular or maybe this?
I think it's just every day. It gets, I will not say better every day, but like gets more. Like for example, now when I just started off, like maybe in a place, maybe one or two people will know me.
Yeah.
But now it's almost like everybody knows me. I don't know how, but like it's almost like everybody
you don't know
just
how,
knows.
really, when you have dope songs, are you joking?
No, but yeah, I'm just saying like now it's very, very
There's extra.
everywhere. Yeah.
I did see a video of you and Pat ranking,
Yeah.
and then you were saying that you used to watch. When I read it, I insulted you in my head. I said, "See this big head." You're like, I used to. Of course, you still listen to his music.
I still listen to it, but
I used to. I used to
no, but like it's a different feeling because I remember very well. Like there's this song. She said she want murder. Shaye and Patoranking. That song. I used to
love
wait
that
for.
song.
the song was amazing. She should kill the song, but like I used to wait for Patorankin's part of the song. So it was like I really felt like, man, I'm meeting somebody I used to listen to a lot. Like so it was just different.
Curious to know, when you were listening to that song, I listened to the song and I'm actually winding my waist. Do you do that?
No.
No, you don't.
So
You know?
when I used to have goosebumps. No, that
I don't
song.
like the fact that people leave out that Shady was on that song.
Yeah. So now,
Oh, wow. Aha. I don't like that.
Yeah. But like, Patorankin's part was like
The dopest, of course.
No. Please,
sorry. You know what, Wahala. Do you have any songs that you've actually put out that you don't like? Or songs that you want to put out that your record label will say no?
So far, like, no. So like, if I'm putting out a song, me, I always go back. I always go back. So I'm always coming back to say, oh, maybe I don't like this one. Maybe I like this one more. But sometimes artists, we are always like connected to our music,
right,
in a personal way, and that sometimes it blindfolds you from seeing what people want.
True.
Sometimes you just feel like maybe I was more skillful in the song, and that's the reason why I wanted to be out.
Yeah.
But the truth is, like, sometimes people don't even see the efforts.
Right.
Most of the time, they don't know whether I used 3 days to write this one or use 30 minutes to write this one.
Yeah.
So it's just the end product they see. But artists, sometimes you look at your songs and be like, oh man, I spent
so much
a
time.
day on this song. So it means that, like, so that's it.
What's the average time you actually spend in creating a song?
Most of the time, it's like 5 hours to write a song. To finish, that's to record, though.
Okay.
To record and write. So, but if I'm writing a song and I know I want to write the song, maybe 2 hours.
Did you have a different stage name before you were announced?
No.
Okay.
I've always been Magixx in secondary school.
Oh, okay. What school did you go?
Omole,
okay.
then Unilag.
Oh, okay. So, your Unilag guys, how are they feeling?
Oh man.
Do you have people that message you every time? So, do you remember me? I was in your class. I was sitting in front.
So all my guys, they're with me. Like all my guys are with me. Like there's nobody.
No new friends.
No new friends.
Okay, love it. So, what's your life before maybe
before now? Yeah.
And what's that one thing that's changed? And the other thing that you wish you could still do?
There's this veil, there's always this there's this consciousness that I just have now.
Yeah.
Like, this is consciousness that I never used to have before. Like I used to think about me if I'm moving now, like 10 people are looking at you.
Yeah.
So there's a way you have to just be.
Right.
So there's this general, I won't lie, every artist feels it.
Yeah.
You can't deny it, but like, the truth is, like, I didn't have to deal with people always being my business.
Right.
I never had to deal with somebody saying your song does not make any sense.
Oh.
Because the thing is, that makes you better. You understand? That does, it does make you better. It's also coming from a place where maybe everybody's a fan of you. Like when I was in school now, like all my classmates were like my fans, like so they were like people that were really like writing for me. So I never was around 8, and that always gave me this confidence, to go into the world.
Right.
That okay, maybe like I'm actually onto something, right?
Right.
You get me? So coming out and seeing like there's so much negativity, that's one thing I'm getting used to.
What's the most amazing thing about being popular or having, top charting music? I mean, your song was top 10, top 5. It was your EP was blowing up. I
feel like everything I've worked for, or everything I've been working on, like all my life,
it's coming.
It's coming together. I always say this, like I don't feel like I'm even like 2% close to what I want.
Oh wow, 2%.
I swear, like I feel like I'm way behind.
Do you feel,
every time?
Really?
Yeah.
But we all see that you're doing really great. So why would you? What's that thing that makes you feel like you're?
That's
really
you.
behind? Yeah.
Me, I have my own dreams.
What is that thing that? Is there anything happening that makes you feel like you're still behind?
I don't know.
You want to run, and is there something pulling you back? Say no, run yet, or just they jog.
So like they are dreams, and they are dreams.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me just use that word. I mean, I feel like they're there are things that I will unlock, for myself on a certain level. Doesn't have to be selling out some big hall somewhere.
By the way, congratulations. You sold out to your concert.
Yeah, I sold out my first show. It was amazing.
I felt
the energy was 100
I kind of felt
beginning
like
to the end.
you were a bit nervous in the beginning
of the show.
Well, No, not at the show. I was not at the show. Beginning of you promoting the show.
Yes,
I felt like I saw a post of yours and I was like, oh, only if this guy knows, like, just needs to relax. I felt like
I was actually okay. So like in the beginning, I didn't know. I know that people would buy tickets, but there was this pressure, of more. Let's sell artists, or what if people buy tickets and on that the rain falls, So there was this, it was all these thoughts in my head, I just wanted everything to go smoothly.
I could actually tell.
The pressure was not just only the tickets.
Really?
It was also about like the show going right. The artists that you invited, they should come on time. So people don't know, like,
I don't
you have
know
to
why.
think about all these things.
I don't know why I saw a post of yours and I was like, oh, this guy is nervous. Like, you're really, really nervous.
I was.
I don't know what you put up was something about the tickets or something. I was just like, then I think some days later, I then saw you put up that it was sold out. I was like, no, don't calm down.
No, actually, also like if I don't put out that, maybe people won't bite early.
Okay.
Because it's sold out the day before.
Oh, really? Interesting. Curious to know, Magixx. We do know that Mavin's they had a Dorobuchi anthem. Now, if you were to pick between Dorobuchi and Overdose, which one would you pick?
Oh, now. You already know now.
I don't know.
I'll choose. One on one now. No, but like Dorobuchi is like the father and the mother. You understand? So like Overdose is like the child.
Okay, okay, I like that.
Mm.
But how did Overdose come? Was it someone's song? I do know that during EME time, Brothers Boys was actually Skill's song, and every other person jumped on it, and I was like, okay, we're gonna make it EME.
Yeah.
So was Overdose someone's song, or was it? Let's do.
It was created. So the song, there was already the chorus.
Okay.
So every other person just brought their verses.
Okay, I like that song. That one just came and just killed it. We don't know whether the name of the song is Overdose or Overloading. We don't know.
Okay, so it was Overdose, but
people say it's
band,
Overloading.
Can't use that on Apple Music.
Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, who's your best friend at Mavin's? Like, not. Who? Crayon?
Yeah.
You guys are really, really close.
Yeah, that's my guy, man.
Okay.
He's a good human being.
You didn't even think twice. You didn't even say, let me think. Who's my favorite person?
You have to think about that.
All right. So what was it like dropping your Anthem EP?
Man, I was kind of confident putting out this one.
Right.
Because I already teased the songs and I already saw like the reception. So I felt confident putting out this one.
Right.
So, and I'm grateful like everything is going like the way I want it to, and there's been a lot of drops,
right,
and it's still looking strong.
Sorry.
That goes to say like the project is actually like doing well, quite fine for itself.
You did only 4 tracks.
Yeah, 4.
Why 4? Was it going to be more?
So I actually fought for 1.
What song?
I wanted it to be 5. But I'm grateful that the song didn't come on the project. So it will come on the album.
Oh, are you dropping an album soon?
Yeah, definitely.
This year?
No, not this year. But I'm prepping my album.
Do you have like say in what song is dropped?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I do. I have like 50% say.
Oh, okay. I thought they were just gonna pick up and they tell you, we're dropping this one. You just wake up and say, okay, let me start promo for that.
So like my first project, I picked 3 of the songs.
Okay.
This one I picked. This one I didn't want to veto like that. I think this one I picked 2.
2. Okay. What songs did you pick? All Over and
I didn't
Shaye?
pick All Over. I didn't want Oliver to be on my project.
Oliver that has 250,000 TikTok videos and above.
See, actually, like I fought them that they should not put this song on my project. I was depressed.
No.
I promise. I'm not even capping. Ask him. When they put this song on my project, I was depressed for like 4 days.
Oh no!
I was not talking to anybody because I didn't like the song.
Oh no!
I'm very serious.
But now, what do you think about it?
He's doing what he's doing.
I don't think you feel like that song very much.
But like, I created a song.
Yeah.
There are some songs that when you create them, you just feel like it's one of them.
Okay.
You know, so that was how I felt about All Over. I just felt like, you know, it's one of those songs. But I felt like, these ones are the, you know, like I said earlier, sometimes you have sentimental attachments to some songs.
Right.
You know, but like, doesn't mean that those are the best songs that you have.
What song?
So All Over is just that song that just surprised me.
That's crazy. But what song did you fight for though? What two songs
I didn't fight.
Did
I didn't even fight. I didn't even get to fight. So the one I was fighting for, that didn't make the project, is going to come out in the album. I don't want to say the name.
Don't say it though.
So, but like,
so many
my
people
chain self.
But what were your two songs that you actually loved that you wanted on the EP? That you
I wanted Weekend Enjoyment, definitely on the project, and what's the name? Shaye.
Okay, I did mention Shaye.
Yeah, Shaye.
Okay, but Oliver is the one that people have connected with the most.
Yeah.
Now, after you saw the numbers that Oliver was doing, were you just saying, "No more, make I just leave and making a peak"? What came to your head?
So when they started liking Oliver, when I teased the song, and I teased it, and I saw that people like this song, so I went back to the song and listened to it by myself to understand the song. Why people like this song so much. And I realized that people are used to my lover boy side already, so they are going to easily accept anytime I sing about love than me coming out, you know, straight out lover boy zone into Bedu, you know. So I just understood it immediately, like, people have not graduated yet with me.
Right.
So now maybe I have to take you guys through the stages, you know. So maybe this is what they want right now. But doesn't mean I still prefer Oliver to Shaye.
Okay.
You know, because we shot the video for Shaye. Do you understand? So, so you get me. So you see that I didn't really want to go for
that. Okay.
Yeah, so.
But do you think that lover boy image is something you should hold on to, or it's not your persona? I mean, this guy say he has not been in love in 5 years, so it's not your persona.
I'm not been in love in 5 years. I've not been in a relationship. 5 years.
But you've been in love with someone.
I've been in love in like when I was in my final year in school.
But you're in love now?
No.
Oh wow, heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Someone is just shattered right now. There's a babe right there that's like, but he told me he likes me. But okay. So now, how you feeling after this Atom EP has dropped? What is that feeling that it has gotten you to? Is there anything that's put in your head?
Yeah, it really like set me on this. Up like me onto the next.
Yeah.
I come from the studio, recorded like 3 songs today.
Oh wow.
So like I'm moving on. So I want to do more.
Are we having a song with Pata Ranking?
Yes, we already have actually.
Okay.
Yesterday was the first time we met, but we already have a song.
How? But
because I went to the studio, they were playing one of his songs.
Yeah.
I jumped on it. His studio engineer said, if I jump on this song, we even come, we go play for blah blah blah. I was like, yeah. So it's just and the song is mad.
But what would you say, aside from Mavin stars, what would you say your relationship is with other guys, like other industry people?
Outside. So the thing is, I've always been at the back end.
Yeah.
So I've known a lot of people before now.
Okay.
So like people like Bad Boy Teams, people like Oxdade, Joe Boy. Joe Boy was in my school.
No.
Everybody like
together?
Except Rema and Fireboy.
Oh, okay.
Like we've known each other since the fame. Before the fame.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Like everybody I've known each other. It's not like know you from afar. Like people that are like we talk very well.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Man, it's crazy when your circle becomes blown. It's just so easy.
Yeah. So people think you just blow.
No.
Yeah, no. Like you have to work.
Okay. What is your relationship like with Benson? Are you guys friends?
So he followed me 2 days ago.
Okay.
So I followed him back.
Okay, you guys don't have any
Don't have anything.
Ruga, nothing.
I met Ruga for the first time on Friday.
And you guys are cool.
This is the first time. Like we met and we shook.
Omale, Victoni.
I've never ever met Omale.
Man, no one
I've
would have
never.
thought that you guys would just be.
So the game is so saturated right now that there is demand. So everybody's really not around. Do you get me? Like every weekend now I'm not in Lagos, so I'm somewhere else doing a show. That's why I told you that this weekend we should do. So like every weekend I'm doing a show somewhere in Nigeria that's not in Lagos, or maybe Ghana, or maybe somewhere in Africa. So that's it. So it's hardly time, except if they book 2 artists that like
together. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any place that you performed that you're like, okay, these people can relate with me, or these people would know me, they know my song?
No, actually, there's this especially in Tanzania. No, it was Tanzania, bro. Okay, so the first time I went to Tanzania, it was mad.
Yeah.
So like I didn't know, because I'm just coming off on Love Don't Cost a Dime.
Yeah.
That's my first single that's like gotten like acceptance. You know, so like then into Overloading. You know, so on. I got a booking there. So when I went there, I was not expecting the vibration. Yeah. But that one set me up already for the one in Uganda, because I had like 3 countries back to back.
Come on.
Yeah. I got booked in. It was even a weekend though. Like Friday, Saturday, yeah. So like that. It was a weekend. So it was the one in Tanzania. That was the most shocking, I think.
Oh wow! Did anyone throw stuff at you? Because we've been seeing
please, when you see me, please throw it.
Okay. Anyways, thank you so much, Magixx. It's been a pleasure chit chatting with you. I would really love to have you in the studio again sometime.
Yeah.
If you had a note to say to someone out there who probably was in the same space you were before you became the Magixx, I like to say the Magixx. What would you say to that person?
Nothing comes easy, like nothing. Like there's nobody that has muscles that didn't like go through, some pain.
Oh.
There's nobody in your class. You go write exam to get promotion.
Right. So
you just know that you're not going to get it easy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Thank you so much, Magixx. When are we seeing Shaye video, by the way? Do you know?
Is it? It's out.
It's out
all
already.
Over. You mean all over?
No, you said you show a video for.
Yeah, it's out.
Oh,
we came out with the Shaye video with EP.
Okay.
So, but now all of our audio don't even get straight past.
Okay. Anyways, thank you so much, Lagos.
Lagos's Hot FM.